Imagine a game that throws Pac Man, Final Fantasy, and Earthbound into a blender, and then an adorable, Kirby-looking mascot pops out of it. That's Gobble Fantasy 2003. And today, we're diving into why this tiny demo from a tiny dev team feels like one of the most unique indie projects of this year. You play as Noel, a guy chilling at home when candy starts raining from the sky. Classic normal Tuesday stuff. He eats it, obviously, and then a glowing door appears and yanks him into this surreal, pastel-colored world filled with strange creatures and RPG battles. It sounds random, but the more you play, the more you realize this chaos is intentional. Every style, every mechanic, every tone shift feels deliberate. The gameplay is a wild mix of genres that shouldn't make sense together, but somehow do. First, you got these Pac Man style chase rooms, tight mazes, enemies everywhere, candy pickups, and frantic energy. Then, the game shifts gears completely, and suddenly you're exploring towns like a classic Final Fantasy game, talking to NPCs, shopping, and a fighting turn-based battle, just sprinkled around here and there. And the Earthbound influence is all over the writing. Weirdly specific humor, NPCs who talk like they're barely holding it together, and cozy but slightly eerie vibes. The demo constantly rotates between these styles, and it never feels disjointed. It feels like a mixtape of every retro game the developer grew up with. But let's talk about something I feel like not enough people mention. The artist behind Gobble Fantasy 2003 absolutely snapped. The promo art that has incredibly clean, thick line aesthetic, a mix of modern crispness with an early 2000s charm. A lot of characters look like off-brand Kirby creatures in the best way possible. Cute, round, expressive, simple shapes, but loaded with personality. It's the kind of art style where you instantly know the vibe of the game before you even hit download. Round faces, bold outlines, soft shading. It's approachable, but also weirdly mysterious. Playful, yet so charming. The visual identity is a huge part of why the game stands out. The dev didn't just make promo art, they created a brand that feels instantly recognizable. For a short demo, there is a ton here. Multiple maze levels, town exploration, optional interactions, a battle system, characters that already feel memorable, environments that shift tone but stay consistent visually. Every room, every enemy placement, every color choice feels deliberate, like the team wanted to prove themselves with every single screen. It's rare for a demo to feel this confident. Pac Man plus Final Fantasy plus Earthbound plus Kirby style art. It sounds like chaos on paper, but Gobble Fantasy 2003 uses that chaos as flavor. It blends nostalgia with originality. It feels retro but fresh. It's silly, but it's not sloppy. There's intention behind every joke, every sprite, and every mechanic. You can tell this comes from an artist with a strong visual vision and a dev who knows exactly what kind of weird, charming world they want to build. Oh, and I forgot to mention, even though it's a demo, there's plenty of Easter eggs out sprinkled in throughout this little game. So definitely explore every corner of this game, and if something looks suspicious, go explore it. And as the project grows, support the creator, aka Dogs Understand. Through their Kickstarter, it isn't just about funding a game. It's about helping a singular artistic voice bring a strange, beautiful world to life on their own terms. He already met his goal, but it won't hurt to just give him some extra love. If you want something unique, packed, and full of personality, you need to play the demo. It's free, it's quick, and it feels like the first chapter of something special. Like the video, subscribe if you want more indie spotlights, and tell me what strange little gem I should look at next.